Hey there, YouTubers. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Hope everyone's been doing well. Hope everyone continues to do well in the future. Well, tonight I wanted to talk about pipes. Duh. Specifically, your top 5 or desert island pipes. Occasionally I'll read on pipe smoking forums about people's top 5 tobaccos or their desert island tobaccos. You know, that tobacco blend that if they were stranded on a desert island or were only reduced to only having, you know, just a few tobacco blends for the rest of their life, what those tobacco blends would be. And this topic kind of comes up every so often, but what I don't see is the same topic about their pipes. Don't see very much mention about people's top 5 or their desert island pipes. So I thought I'd make this video and talk about my top 5 pipes that I have. If I was stranded on a desert island, which ones would I, you know, just have to get me through? So let's get started with that. First one is this Dr. Graybow freehand. Yep, the good old Dr. Graybow drugstore pipe, but I'm telling you what, guys, this pipe smokes like a champ. And for a Graybow, a drugstore pipe, it's actually, if you can see this, it's got some decent grain on it. It's a pretty good sized bowl too. A lot of Graybow pipes are kind of on the small side, but this one's got a decent sized bowl on it. This is one of my all-time favorite pipes, and everything smokes good in this. Aromatics, Englishes, Virginias, Orientals. It's all good. So that goes into my top 5. Here's my next one. My Paterson System pipe. This is a Paterson System standard in the rusticated finish. This is shape 302, which is kind of like a, I don't know, it's like a ball, I don't know, apple maybe, whatever. And it's pretty big too. It's got a pretty big bowl on this thing. But again, this pipe, man, it smokes like a dream, and it did this from day one. I think it took 2 bowlfuls to break this pipe in, and boom, it hit its stride. And the system, Paterson Systems, engineering, drilling, whatever, it works. It's always been a nice dry smoke. It doesn't gurgle. You know, the little way it's drilled with that little well or reservoir in it, it works. It, you know, separates out that moisture out of the smoke so you get a nice dry smoke. I highly recommend Paterson System pipes. If you only have one Paterson, get a System pipe. Next, and I'm sorry I'm not a clincher. I can do this, but it's hard as crap to talk. And you can see I kind of breathe back. I breathe back through the pipe. So I'm not a clincher. I have to hold and smoke. Anyway, here's the next one. This is a Savinelli little bulldog shape, and this is from Savinelli's, like, I think it's called the Duca Carlo line. This is like one of their lowest end pipes. I think this pipe costs like $38. Yeah, something like that. 40 maybe. No more than $40. And again, this thing smokes like a dream, and it did it from day one. It broke in so easily, just a few bowlfuls, and in its stride, just like that Paterson. And this pipe really does well with aromatics. So that has become a dedicated aromatic pipe for me. Okay, that's 3 down. Let's get to the last 2. This is Stanwell. This is Stanwell from their Vario line. You can see it's got partially smooth finish and partially sandblasted. And it's kind of in a freehand / Dublin shape. Switch hands. And it's got a military mount on it. This pipe, this is a great pipe too. Now, unlike the other 3, the first 3 pipes I showed you, this pipe took a little bit more effort to break in. I had to put a little more work into this one to get it to break in, but once it did, again, it smokes like a champ. And because it's got this military mount on it, it's really easy to clean or run a pipe cleaner through it if I need to. If in mid-smoke it it gets really kind of wet and starts gurgling or something like that, because I've got a wet tobacco in there, or I smoke too fast or whatever reason, it starts getting a little wet and gurgly in there, I can just boink, pop this off, run a pipe cleaner down both ends real quick and easy, and put it right back on and not worry about it having to mess up the pipe. That's one of the great benefits of a military mount pipe. But this thing, this again, a good smoking pipe, and I like the finish, the dual finish on this. Pretty cool. Alrighty. So 4 down, 1 to go, and here it is. The pipe I've been smoking. This is a Neerup. Made by Paterson. I think that's how you pronounce his name, Paterson. I'm sure Pipe Friend CHS could confirm that. He's, I think he's Danish. Pretty sure he's Danish. But this is a a paneled billiard with some really nice grain on it. The thing I like best about this pipe is it's kind of got a really big, you can see how thick those walls are? It's a pretty big bowl on this pipe, and since I don't clench, I hand hold, it fits like really comfortable. This is like the most comfortable pipe I have for what style I smoke, where it's like this, hand on it. It's not too heavy, but it's just really comfortable and just fits in the palm of my hand. And the thick walls of the bowl really keep it from getting hot. And again, it smokes like a dream, and it did that, from almost day one. It just broke in and got into its groove and was rolling. So there you go. Those are my top 5 pipes, my desert island pipes. Of course, as I acquire more pipes, that list is subject to change. I just recently purchased a couple of Paterson's pipes. I got a couple more, 2 deluxe Patersons and a Killarney. If you saw my previous 2 videos, you saw me talking about them. And even though I've had some trouble with them, with the way they were finished with the stain inside the bowl, once I cleaned that out and began smoking them, wow, those pipes have got some good potential. I mean, it was like second bowl in, and I'm like, oh yeah, these are going to be good pipes too. So looks like those recent Patersons I got are going to join the list of my desert island pipes. But anyway, I'd like to see you guys maybe put together a video response to this, showing off some of your desert island pipes, your top 5 pipes. I'd be interested to see them. And take care. We'll look forward to seeing that.